In this day and age, fantasy is known by the movies they are on the cinema. One of these beautiful movies that represent fantasy is Eragon. This movie was filmed in 2006 by a British-American action fantasy film directed by Stephen Fagmire, based on Christopher Paulin's 2002 novel of the same name. Furthermore, the film story represents the perfect union between man and dragon, which alliance was the most powerful weapon to keep or destroy the balance of the world. We can say that the movie is one of the finest adaptations that has been made from an original story, where the spectator can be dive into an immersive story full of fantasy elements like magic elves, animals that talk, and many details that describe the famous tale of the Dragon Riders.
We can say that the movie is one of the finest adaptations that has been made from the original story, where the spectator can dive into an immersive story full of fantasy elements like magic, elves, animals that talk, and many details that describe the famous tale of Dragon Riders. Eragon is situated in the world of Allegatia, with orcs, elves, dwarves, and men, which world was ruled by a dictator. The peace of this reality depends on the decisions that make our main character, that is Eragon. Eragon evolves through the minutes of the movie. At the beginning of the film, we have a 15-year-old farmer, whose farm was located near the forest, where he found an egg. At the beginning of the story, that egg was just a rock in the toe for the kid, but later on, an old dragon rider reached him and teach him all the secrets and tips to become the best dragon rider and help the others. An interesting fact that relates the author to the movie is the allegory of how Brown taught Eragon to become a dragon rider. This fact represented how was Chris Paolini thought to become a professional rider, the author of the story. At the end of the story, we can say that our main character has become into a dragon rider and fought with a mature dragon to save the world. This movie has a strong element of how fantasy can make people wonder that you can prove others that you can do whatever you want if you do it with passion. That's why Eragon is a good example of how fantasy can change others.